Well, hello, and thanks for stopping by. This is volume 147, I believe. If I'm wrong, I'll change it. But I think it's volume 147. My prostate is trying to kill me. I'm Mark Graves, just a regular guy fighting prostate cancer. I'm glad to have you along for the ride. It's Sunday. It's been kind of a busy day. I have not been having great days lately. Just a lot of fatigue, a lot of being worn out. I think a lot of that is just a lot of stuff going on. That's a lot of. It has been busy. I told you on Friday the video that I have some health issues in my family, have some health issues in Kelly's family, and we're dealing with those. Also, have just not been sleeping well lately, probably because of the same thing. So it's just a bumpy time right now, trying to get things taken care of. I do want to say though that Lee posted up on the Cancer Club text thread today that he's down. Oh my gosh, I should have wrote it down. Zero. Oh, he's either 1.0 or 0.01. Lee, I'm sorry, buddy. I'll put it in what it is. I'll check the text thread and put it in there. But that's great news. I mean, that is awesome news. He's on the Eligard, so that's hormone treatment, and he doesn't seem to be having a lot of side effects too, which is really fantastic. So we're all super stoked to hear that, Lee, and we will be supporting you and loving you and continuing to say our prayers and positive energy for you to continue to keep that corralled in there. So, anyways, the reason I'm posting up right now, I'm really wiped out, but I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what sometimes my days are like. So, I've been awake since I don't know 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning. Didn't actually get out of bed until after 7. I just kind of laid there and rolled around, mulled stuff over in my mind, and then I got up and I came out and I made some t-shirts out here in the garage. So this is a new line of surfwear that two of my buddies are working on. So the three of us are going to be working on that. You'll hear more about that coming up. I did a couple of hats for that too. And what else did I do? I started on some personal shirts for me, and then had to go out and pick up some pew pew things. So got those taken care of, and so here I am. But here's what I was going to tell you about. Sorry, the lighting in here is bad when I turn around the other way. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this down. Sorry to show you my hand like that. I'm going to set this down on the tripod. And a lot of you know I have the suprapubic catheter that's in there because the prostate has crushed my. Look at that. Rub that and make a wish. The prostate, or the tumor that I have left that's crushing my urethra, makes it impossible for me to urinate normally. And I have done so well lately in not having to deal with this particular problem, but today was, didn't work out that way. I drove up to a buddy's house to drop off some stuff, pick up some stuff. I had a cup of coffee on the way over and thought I was going to be able to make it home. So I'm flying down the 22 and I could feel it coming on, I got to pee. And I keep a urinal in my truck at all times so that if I need to, I can pull over the side of the road. And I don't want to be too graphic, but this is what I have to use to urinate with. Okay, so this is the tube. There's a cork in it, and this runs up into my abdomen, and it actually goes in right here. So here's the problem. When I can't relieve myself, like if I'm not, I have a bag that I can plug into this, and then it's not an issue. But I hate that feeling. So a lot of times, I'll just no bag it and do what I got to do, and use, hope that I can be somewhere that I can urinate. Or like I say, I keep a urinal in the truck and Clorox wipes and that kind of stuff. So if I need to, I could actually do it at a red light. I can get it done while I'm sitting at a red light. I've gotten pretty good at it, and today it didn't work out that way. So I got off the freeway on Bolsa Chica, and I was just hauling butt to get down here, and had to drop some stuff off in the garage before I went into the house, and I didn't make it. So I had to use my urinal out here in the garage. But this is what happens: is my bladder starts to fill up, and it doesn't fill. It can't fill up all the way because the hole is like about the bottom quarter, as near as I can tell, bottom quarter of my bladder. So my bladder can't hold a lot before I get the urge to go, or it needs to get out of the tube. So what'll happen is the urge hits me the same way it hits you, but it hits me like a ton of bricks. Like, okay, there's no warnings. Boom, here it is. You got to go. So on the freeway, that started to happen. I'm like, oh, not again. And sure enough, so I get here, and then this is what I have to deal with. And I don't know how well this will show up on the video, but this is what happens: is I end up peeing. I'm peeing my pants, but that's where my tube goes in. So I end up, basically peeing my pants, but not out of my penis. I pee out of the tube, and it runs down the tube, and so it sucks because I haven't done that in a long time, and so that didn't make me happy. But it's just one of the things I got to deal with, as far as having prostate cancer. At some point, I'm hoping that I'll be able to have maybe TURP surgery or something, if they can reconstruct my urethra, so that I would be able to urinate on my own, and then I wouldn't have to have the suprapubic catheter anymore. I have no idea if that's ever going to happen to me, but it's always good to hope, right? There's always that chance that it might work out. And again, I apologize. I feel like Marty Feldman sometimes. When I'm recording on my phone, I have no idea which side of my phone I'm supposed to look at. So if it looks like I'm not looking at you, I apologize. But anyways, I hope you're having a good Sunday. I would ask for prayers, lots of positive energy, good thoughts, shaka, aloha for tomorrow. Taking my dad to the hospital, Hoag in Newport Beach, and he's going to have surgery. I don't have his permission to talk about what the surgery is, so we'll just leave it at that. But the prayers would be greatly appreciated to guide the doctor's hands and to give my dad a successful surgery and a speedy recovery. I would greatly appreciate that. I do appreciate all the prayers that you provide. I would also appreciate some thumbs up. You guys have no idea how much that helps on the algorithm and makes these videos easier to find for other prostate cancer warriors. And so I hope you all have a great week. I don't know, I might post up tomorrow, just give you a heads up of my dad, let you know how he's doing. But if you don't see me for a couple of days, it's just because I'm taking care of some family business, okay? I love you all. Thank you so much for all the prayers, the support, everything that you guys do for me, and appreciate you battling along with me as I fight this prostate cancer. And I'm sorry, I know this is a weird video. I just haven't done this in a while, so it just caught me off guard. I've had it happen to me. I'm talking about peeing my pants. I've had it happen to me in stores and stuff. Here in my garage, not a big deal. I just go inside and clean up and throw on a new pair of underwear. But at any rate, I told you guys I would keep it real. That's about as real as it gets. And although I'm comfortable to show you my belly and I'm comfortable to show you my wet spots, I'm not comfortable enough to show you a tube hanging out of my abdomen yet. It still freaks me out a little bit when I get out of the shower to see it. So anyways, click the subscription button, the bell, the thumbs up, anything, helps the algorithm here. And I apologize. This is just me yakking. So love you all. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.